Wendy Bill here, and today we are just outside of Prump. We went up Weaver Pass. We're up in the mountains, all the trees, and it's a lot nicer up here than it is down in the valley. The Charcoal Kilns historical site. It's with all the mining going on in Death Valley, Shoshone, Tecopa, some of the mines had smelters. And smelters required either coal or charcoal to make a hot enough fire to melt the ore. So what they did is, not enough hardly to tell to show you what they look like, but a charcoal kiln looks like a large beehive. It's got an opening in the top and then a door. And what they do is they cut down trees, hence why you don't see no big trees here. They'd cut down all the trees, and they cut it up in pieces, and they would stuff it in the kiln, and they'd stack it in there until it was completely full, from floor up to the top. Then they'd light it on fire, and once the whole thing was burning good, they would seal off the openings, the door in the front and the vent on top. And the wood would just burn until it ran out of oxygen, leaving charcoal. So after they went out and cooled down, then they'd open the door back up, which is stack rocks and mud to seal it, and they'd start raking the charcoal out, and then they would sell it to the different processing plants. So these are the ones for this side of the mountain. If you go to Death Valley and you go over on the west side, there's a set of charcoal kilns over there, and they've been completely restored and they're very well preserved. But these have been preserved and rebuilt once, and it looks like it's going to need it again. For some reason, people love just tearing everything up. They get a lot of problems with that. Cutting the fence, breaking it down, tearing everything up. But you can see where there used to be a fire, when they built a fire in there. It's all blackened on the back. And this weather we've had this year hasn't been real friendly for this. Although it's been fantastic for these hills. Everything is so green. Okay, we're just out here having fun today. There's a sign over here with some information. I'm going to go see if it's got any dates or anything, and I'll bring it back together and back online as soon as I find anything. And it's, like I said, beautiful area today. Beautiful clouds, no flash floods.